Nom. I made it. I made it. I made it. Gary Bain, I made it. I made it. TJ, I made it. I made it. Holy crap. Almost had to cancel. Nom, nom, nom. Almost had to cancel. So many cancellations. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I conquered a monster today, and while the fight was brutal, I managed to get over it. Oh shoot! What happened to my KSP? Hello? Okay, okay. I've managed to. Hold on. It's not doing right by me. There we go. I managed it. I am gonna suffer for it tonight, though. Last night I was worrying about it. This thing that I got at this thing that I got at work. I was worrying about it so badly last night. I literally had insomnia, like you wouldn't believe. I didn't fall asleep till about 1 o'clock, and I think I got up around 5 to get ready to get to work. What's that? 4 hours of sleep? Something like that? Hey, Bill. Hello, Cloud. How's Cloud today? I started to be worried about you. I know, I'm sorry. What were we doing? Let me see. What is it? There's something already in space? I done forgot. Does everybody see my short that I put out? I was literally insomnia. You should see when that short came out. I don't know if you can. What the hell is this? Experimental Engineering Group. If that's a Kerbal that needs to be saving, they did. I'm just going to let you know right now. They did. Let's see here. Leave it to T. Moonrunner. We got to clean this garbage up, man. We got 2 capsules that are up here that are messing me up. Every time I see it, they're messing me up. And we got this capsule out here that's messing me up every time I see it. We need to do some cleanup, man. It's starting to get a little dirty up here. I think we got some cleaning up to do up here too. Wow. Okay. Let's get back up at the Chikipichu. Oops. What am I supposed to do? Oh man. Brain not working. Made it, yes. I have been playing since 2021 and I still haven't managed to get to the moon. Any tips? Yes. I've got plenty of tips. Watch my video. That's so selfish. Selfish. I'm so sorry. No, well, honestly, if you do watch the videos, you could, well, no, not really. Not really, because, no. See, okay. And you pretty much just pointed out what I need to do. I need to make a catch-up video. I forgot to make one last week. And honestly, other than a catch-up video, I need to make like a super catch-up video. For somebody who just joined, like in 20 minutes, they can see beginning to end. Maybe not everything, but whatever. Going to the moon, huh? You're definitely going to need a lot of Delta V. Oh, go if you have a chance, go online and look up Delta V map. Delta V map will show you how much Delta V you need in order to get to a certain place. Normally. I just hurt myself. Ow. Alright, what was I doing? Hey, Bills, hello, Cloud. I already said that. Gosh damn it. Brian, what's up? Nick! Anderson, whoa! Lightning! Sikapi! Polio, oi. What? How? What? Chief 10? Oh, cat. Oh my gosh. Gosh, damn, what did you eat? I hate the fact that the cat the cat litter box is like right next to my computer. Oh man, that's nasty. Previously on Stargate. 10% science run. We are not at 10% science. We are at 1% right now. And I hope so. I hope we're at 1. We are at 1%. We have to be at 1% because I checked. I did the thing. That Anderson showed me. Coach Anderson showed me. I did the thing where I saved my game, and then I went back and then I cranked it down to 1%. So I don't know. We're gonna. We don't really have any science. We don't have really any science to gather anywhere. I think Kerbin's been fished out. I'm pretty sure the moon's been fished out too. Shade turds. And then pooped out, retarded turds. Oh my gosh. Bales really enjoyed that short. The one about the new heavy lifter, right? Yeah. A lot of people were saying like, they're like, what did you put up in space? Honestly, it was just a dud. I reverted the entire flight. I actually flew twice because I needed certain camera angles that I wasn't able to get. So I flew twice, and it took me all about 30 minutes to put together. And honestly, I was up all night because I have like really bad insomnia, and I'm probably gonna have that problem tonight too. But I made like 3 more. The only problem is that the 3 that I made are kind of advanced. If I don't make a couple of more, right? Because they're about the Duna mission. So people are gonna look at it like, what the hell is this? All right, we want to up. Okay. I also worked on the Jolly Roger last night. Wow, man. I was so tired, but I could not go to sleep. Like I said, I knocked out about 1 o'clock. And I woke up about 5. So I've been sleep deprived all day. But somehow I was able to... well, I know why, because I was worried about today. And I defeated the beast. Well, not really defeated. I knocked it down. It'll get back up here pretty soon, but for the most part, I'm caught up, which is like unfrickin' heard of. Where's the thing I put? Where's the thingy? Where's the thingy? Where the dingy? Where the dingy? The Jolly Roger upgrade. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's do this first. Alright, this is the original Jolly Roger, okay? As you can tell, it was a good ship. Still is, but we need to upgrade it. Because unfortunately we came back with 1700 science, which was too much, honestly. Because now we got endgame engines, man. We unlocked the nukes. I was kind of hoping for that to be like further into the future. I was hoping to play around with the rockets a little bit more. So here's what we're going to do. Upgrade! Wow, that kind of popped out harder than I thought it would. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's still stuck in there. What the heck? Hold on, let me try to turn it on and off again. Nope, that's not it. There it goes. Okay. Upgrade. So, hear me out. I realize it looks like a ceiling fan, but hear me out. Hear me out. We got the new solar panels, right? we got some new looks going on. Okay. We got the new nukes for the engines. We got the new lander cans for control and whatnot. Okay. We got the new RCS fuel tanks. Okay. And this is because if we're going to go to Eve, hear me out. Eve has twice the thickness of the atmosphere and twice the gravity, which means when we want to stop around Eve, we're going to want to go in as shallow as possible to keep from burning up. As long as we have these giant wind sails to catch the wind and create drag, we'll actually slow down pretty fast in a shallow arrow braking maneuver. We won't have to dive into Eve's atmosphere and risk blowing up. We can skim the surface, as it were, and create enough drag to slow down enough to get captured. And that's what this is for. This right here, I mean, honestly, if I could make it bigger, I would. This right here is gonna slow us down in the very thinnest layers of the atmosphere, enough so that we can get captured and not have to worry about blowing up. That's the idea. Damn, boy! I know it is, isn't it? Hi, hello. There's fish on the moon, is there? Look in the custom settings. It will show 1% if you did custom settings. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't do it. I'm inside here. Well, we'll do it when we go out. Just somebody remind me. Sup. EXE. Drink a Red Bull after 2 hours. You'll fall asleep, probably, or die. Either two. To see if the 1% works or not, make a test skip. Console menu in the new place. See how much science you get. Revert back. Test skip. What's a test skip? The super chat pop-up thing is still on the right. Debatable. Oh, the thick. He thick. What is that? Gosh, awful. It's not awful. It's how you use it. Okay. But here's the cool thing about it, right? Wait, it's not cool anymore. I just realized these don't make it cool anymore. Damn. Let me think. Because I was going to say that it doesn't look like that on the way there. Maybe if I go like this? Damn. Perhaps? Perhaps. Maybe... Or how about maybe like this? Maybe like this. Is that just about right, maybe? Sort of. No. Damn. No. Gosh darn it, it is being a little bias. It's being a bias. It's being a little bias. Maybe if I do this, just grab this, go up one. No, because that's still going to be in the way. Son of a... hold on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Give me a second. Alright, we'll just go up one. They just won't be allowed to use that door. They won't be allowed to use that door. It's like, see this door? Never go out it. Okay. Right? It gives us way more solar panels. But anyway, as they're flying along, it's going to look like this. Hoorah. Look at the, yeah, boy. That looks so cool, man. Uh-huh. Who's ugly now, damn it? Oh, hell yeah. Think about it as radiation shielding. It's like a makeshift radiation shielding as well. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that sucker. She flies through the cosmos. Let me see if I can make it dark. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That's going to be a beast. That's gonna be a freaking beast. And wait till we put the fill it up with fly doohickeys, the stuffs that we were talking about. Looks like a mortar shell. Sick. Is it on? It probably is. Cool stuff. Cool. Slaps the top of the Jolly Roger. Look at this little baby will cool you down so much. It will. CBD. What? Maybe try. I don't know. Maybe the great arrows. Why do I want to say Aerospike? Aerobrake is my favorite feature for an interplanetary craft. Cool. So are we just replacing the HAB modules? No, we're gonna replace. I don't know. Honestly, we're probably gonna replace a lot more because you can only do so much with this. See, the tops, even the tops are kind of pooped out like that and doesn't look right. And we really should do something about this part. I mean, we're going to fill it up with just liquid fuel, but we really should do something about that part, man. There's going to be a Eve lander too, right? Yes, there's going to be an Eve lander that's going to be remote controlled. I've used the same feature on my own crafts, just never at the scale. You could make it bigger if you get the hangar extender mod. The hell would I want to? What? How big are we talking about, man? Oh my, that looks pretty. You like the upgrade, don't you? Well, for $2.99, you can get the bigger one. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. At restaurant, so can't hear you, just watching while we eat. Oh, cool. I hope you're having a delicious meal. USS Jolly Casso. That looks awesome. Folded. Yeah, it does. It does look sweet. You sure want to put those on the hitches like that? Nope. TWR? Crap. Those solar panels aren't going to get much exposure. Well, let's see. If the sun is right here, you're going to get exposure. If the sun is right here, you're going to get exposure. If the sun is right here, you're still going to get exposure. If the sun is right here, you're going to get exposure. Right there, you're going to get exposure. There really is no place you can turn this thing for it not to get exposure. There really is no place you could turn it. I'm getting exposure the entire time. So on the sides is exposure. The entire time. Okay? On front is exposure. On rear is way a lot of exposure. You're going to get exposure no matter what. Even if you aim this sucker so straight, it's still going to pop out past just enough to catch the light. So there's plenty of exposure. Where's my core part? I forgot where I put it. There we go. So lots of exposure. We will need to. Here's the problem though. These right here. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem right there. It's only gonna probably come down about to here, which is not gonna look cool. But it's not same vessel interactive, so it's gonna do that even if you don't want it to, because the same vessel interaction is not turned on. It's gonna blend into itself, but it invites the Kraken, so we want to be careful. We're probably gonna have an engineer take some pieces off, honestly. So if we take pieces off like this. Let's see here. If I take pieces off like that. There was components in here. Oh boy. I don't know, man. Maybe we should just rebuild the Jolly Roger completely. Honestly, I think this backbone of the original Jolly Roger is just not going to work. On top of that, we need the Clampotron docking ports, which we don't have. We're going to need a new midsection. I hate to say it, but we're going to have to disassemble the Jolly Roger piece by piece. Oh. Well. Might as well not complain about it. Let's go. Oh, we'll save and continue. That's fine. Yeah. Democracy magnificent. A succulent Chinese meal. Is it now? Is it really? I should delete this one. See this one? This was the original concept for the Jolly Roger. This tiny little craft was going to carry like a maximum of 2 people, maybe 3. This was the concept Jolly Roger. Honestly, I'm glad we couldn't launch it. I'm glad we had to think outside the bun and figure it out. Because honestly, this thing, I don't think this thing would have survived. I really don't. This would have blown up. We would have had to take this piece off and put it on there. I really don't think it would have survived. It's got 4,500 Delta V though, so it has plenty of Delta V, but still, I don't think it would have survived. I missed the monkey noises. Will the lander be likely Will the lander be like Ingenuity? I guess. Flat, large solar panels on each of the aero brakes. Why would you want to burn solar panels up during re-entry? That's not cool. Instead of Jolly Roger A, this should be Jolly Emperor. Well, I'm calling it the A because that's what Jolly Roger wanted, okay? I think I'm going to delete this. This never happened. This was never a thing. This was a concept build that never happened. So I'm going to delete it. All of you who do not want to see this thing go bye-bye, close your eyes. I'm about to kill it. It's this poor girl. She's going to take her out to pasture. 3, 2, 1, delete. And she's gone. Yep. We took her out to pasture. She's gone. She's gone, man. She's gone. Matilda's gone. She's gone. Alright, what was I going to do? We were going to... Shucks. I guess we're just going to keep flying, huh? Grab some more Jolly Roger parts. How much money do I got? Oh, I got plenty of money. I'm fine. Jolly Roger... Where the... Oh, I'm in X-Files. No wonder. Okay. Liquid fuel... You know what? I think... Jeez. Maybe... I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. What's this? Oh, that's got the test bit in there. Take that out of there. All right. Let's go upstairs and bring another Jolly Roger part down. Might as well, right? There's something to do. Hold it. Let me make sure the Jolly Roger's close by. I don't feel like going around and chasing it. How many batteries are on it, Veos? The ship, there's 6 batteries on each module, and they're the big square ones. So you're looking at 6 times 3. Do the math. So that's probably a couple thousand. Hello. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay, let's go around a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Bring it right. No, a little bit more. Okay, right there. Good. Wow, that's old. I don't think you'll get that much money from disassembling Jolly Roger. Just park it around a moon, start a ship museum. Yeah, you might be right. But what's the fun in that? We are our favorite Mexican place. Avocados, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Hold on. Who's flying this thing? Would you get Jeb? You want to be up there so bad, don't you? You know what? This... No. Gizmo. There you go. And the reason why is because I've never launched this thing empty. So I don't know what to expect. It could flip out and Gizmo might actually die this stream. I'm just saying. Gizmo actually died. It's too bad Dark Athena's not a pilot. I'd send her up there until she died. Succulent Chinese meal. Alrighty then, let's do this. SAS on. Gears up. Exactly, Jolly. What? It's like this old Constitution class upgrade to the movie version. It kind of is, only without the big giant basket. I mean, damn, Vales, you need closed captions? I know, right? I thought I had some. I don't have any? I'm glad I'm an engineer. Yee. You want some Tombstone discount coupons? Cool. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no! Ooh! What was that? What was that? I'm so glad Jebediah wasn't on that. It could have been bad. Oh, One second. Or what happened? So much for those fairings. It farted. Wasn't watching. Something got destroyed. Yeah. We can take it apart bit by bit, recover the Hercules classes deal. Yeah. We changed it to make it harder. The second I joined this live. Your presence is very explosive. Didn't you know? Exactly, Jolly. Hello. Can you deorbit and recover entire ship? Just add a lot of parachutes to it. I don't trust myself. That's okay. So, really, these blew up. They've never had a problem before. They've never had a problem before, and now they do. They've never had a problem before, and now they do. Interesting. Let's give it another shot, shall we? Okay. Click flight log menu. I did. I sure did. I really did. I swear I did. Mother knows. And so I did. To the bin. Keep it for history's sake. Don't worry, we got plenty of pictures and YouTube videos. It's fine. My dumb brain heard Delta V bucks for some reason. I don't even like Fortnite. Alright, let's see if we blow up again. In 3, 2, 1. We good! We good, boys. Let's go. Alley-oop. Nice and easy. Now the fact that it's not carrying anything means that we need to do our orbital insertion gravity turn thingy sooner. I know what I'm saying, yes. Would it be nicer if I did this? Is that better? I think it's better. Throttle down. 1/3 throttle. The nav ball moves. Y'all don't need to look at the nav ball. 2/3 throttle. Speeding up. Full throttle. Little instability. Easy. All right. Correcting a little bit. Easy, easy. Ooh, getting a little warm. Miko. Easy does it. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, no. That's right. Stay on target. Center of mass is getting really close to the center of lift. I can tell. Alright, switching over to stability assist. Obviously it can't do it itself. It needs help. Little bit of instability, but then again, this craft is still rather relatively new, and so there's going to be points that we're going to bump into that are just something we got to live with until we get better tech. I have never flown this thing up here before with virtually nothing on board. Having 1400 meters per second Delta V, that's a lot of Delta V. Not enough to go to the moon, but definitely enough to maybe grab some stuff around here. Same vessel interaction. No. I think it just blew up. See, 2 minutes 30 seconds. When was the last time you did a rocket launch in this series? Technically, I just did. Would that be correct? Would that be correct to say that technically I just did a rocket launch? Technically, theoretically speaking, the nav ball moves. Yep. I know SSTOs are much cooler. Just had a realization that I have never seen one here. LOL. Wait. I know SSTOs are much cooler. Just had a realization that I have never seen one here. Eh? How many SSTOs have I made the entire course of this entire series? I've lost count. You're looking at one, man. They are main cells. Cool. Why not single stage rockets? Why not single stage rockets? The big ones in Solar Nation seem to do well. Is there a specific advantage to these rocket planes besides the ability to glide? Okay. Take out your pens and papers. So, if I was to launch this thing vertically, which I used to do before I unlocked the wheels. When you launch this thing vertically, you spend a lot of fuel just going up, right? Same thing with the rocket. You spend a lot of fuel just pushing against the gravity. So all that fuel doesn't go into speed, it just goes into altitude, or tries anyway. So by the time you get up into your gravity turn and into orbit, you've got like a pinch of fuel left by comparison to starting off gaining speed on the runway, letting the wings do most of the lifting work, and using the rockets to initially start going fast immediately while climbing. This means that most of your delta V is put into speed, while the lifting part of everything is done by the wings, mostly. That being said, by the time you get up into orbit, you've got a lot of delta V left over. So yes, doing it with the wings and taking off from the runway is actually a lot more efficient. And we're about 14-second mark now. Alright, we're in orbit. Where are we going? There you are. Ooh, you got in front of me. Set as target. Pump fuel around forward. If you have to pump fuel in your SSTO is designed poorly. I hate to break it to you. If you have to pump fuel around your SSTO, either something broke, you're in a bad bind, and you have to be creative and go MacGyver, or your SSTO is just not that well made. Because you shouldn't have to pump fuel anywhere. And this is the reason why. The reason why is because an SSTO should be able to use all of its fuel and then land safely. So if it cannot use all of its fuel, if its fuel has to be used as a type of weight counterbalancing thing, then you're not actually doing anything. Your fuel is basically dead weight because you need it in order to not die on the way in or whatever. You have to design your SSTO so that it can theoretically use all of its fuel and land on Kerbin completely empty just fine. If you can do that, you've got a great SSTO to where you don't have to switch the fuel back and forth. And what the hell am I looking for? I guess? No. Yes? Yes. Have maneuver. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Bring this up like that. Oh! No. Okay, good. All right. All right, our first maneuver is to get on the same orbital plane as the Jolly Roger. Just gotta turn this massive thing and point it towards the blue doohickey. Yes, I know these are not the actual names of the doohickeys, but at this point in time, I don't care. So there. And once I point this here, I'll read chat in just a hot, spicy second. And we are... sound waves make vibrations. Amazing. Where am I? Gosh darn it. Yeah, but they're blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but they're the only engines. Only engines? What? Thought we had some side-mounted Terriers or something of use in orbit. Eh? What about that? Oh, you guys are talking back and forth. Oh! Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your chat there. With space planes, more Delta V is being put into forward motion instead of just getting the thing to ascend in the first place. The wings carry it. Thank you, Wild! See? I knew somebody knew what the hell was going on. Technically, Yash. I don't know. Gonna have to ask the rules lawyer about what qualifies as a launch and a rocket. Ooh. Oh, he's getting very technical now, Yash. What am I doing? 14 seconds. 14 minutes. Wait, what? He didn't see meant... Normal rocket. I'm special. He didn't see meant norm... What? SSTO is single stage to orbit. It is! I think. Not to be confused with space planes. Isn't it the same thing? Or it can be? Help. SSTO, reusable, and usually reliable. Don't forget that. So SSTOs mean single stage to orbit. Technically, if you can get, if you had the strength in your arm to take a rock and throw it so hard that you put that rock into orbit, technically that rock just became a single stage to orbit. No, not really, actually, because you're part of the stage. If a rock by itself, if a rock by itself somehow exploded half of its body and flew into orbit, it would technically be a single stage to orbit. Anything that can leave the surface of the planet and go into orbit without expending any stages is considered a single stage to orbit. It doesn't matter if it has wings. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have wings. It doesn't matter if it's just a rocket. It doesn't matter if it's an air-breathing / rocket. It doesn't matter if it's a air-breathing / rocket / nuclear. It doesn't matter. As long as it gets into orbit and without expending any parts, throwing away any parts in order to make it less, in order to bring its weight down, then you don't. It does. It's an SSTO. Period. And did I just skip my thing? No, I've got 3 minutes. I'm good. See, okay, check it out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this anytime soon. I want to redo my how-to SSTO video. Because the how-to SSTO video only works for a small craft with Rapier engines. Now, yes, there's a lot of good things inside, and I can't see nothing. Woo! There's a lot of good things in the how to build SSTO video that's like 5 years old now. Maybe 6, I don't know. Yeah, I want to make an SSTO video that explains how to create and build different types of SSTOs. You've got 5 types of SSTOs. You've got the rocket with no wings. It looks like a rocket, but it goes into orbit and comes back down. You've got the rocket plane, which is what we're flying right now. Okay. You've got the jet and rocket combo, which we can do now, but it's kind of small. You've got the rapier kind, right? That uses a specific type of engine, right? And then you've got the rapier / nerve kind. This combination, rapier / nerve kind, are the most famous combinations when you're talking about interplanetary SSTOs, because the rapier is very efficient in getting you up there, and then you got the nuclear stuff. Hello, we got ya. Start burning 2 minutes 6 seconds ago. Just tapped in after work.
How are you feeling? Better. Also, Project Hail Mary was a great movie.
It was a great movie. I'm glad you were able to see it, and thank you. I don't think I'm feeling better. I think what's wrong with me is I'm broken. I'm mentally broken right now. I'm happy because I'm just a normal happy person, but I have so much on my shoulders right now that I just can't. And it's just it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. I know that I'm gonna have to face it when I go back to work. I've gotten a lot. I've caught up a lot with my work, so I'm happy about that. But I still know that there are many things that are waiting for me, and even on the weekends, I've got so much on my plate that because you're not able to do stuff around the house. So you got laundry, you got dishes, you got to clean stuff up, you got all kinds of stuff you got to get done. So when you start finally coming back Monday, you can you don't have to worry about it. Technically, I know I can do a little bit here and there, so I don't have so much to do. But I have 30 seconds before I have to launch this thing. Give me a second. But thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate you, man. You're awesome. You're so cool. 20 seconds. Cannonball shot into space would be an SSTO. A cannonball shot into space? Yeah, I mean, kind of. I suppose. That's a hard question, though, because is an SSTO something that... 1 second burn. Good grief. Is an SSTO something that uses its own power or not? That's a good question. Is an SSTO something that uses its own power or not? Get a little... Ooh, I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. Let's straighten her out. Hey Vales, what's your favorite in real life rocket? I don't know. That's a good question. I actually don't know. I mean, I would guess for right now anyway, I would guess the Starship. I would guess anyway, because I remember when they were testing the Starship out and it was jumping up and down and crashing and blowing up and stuff, you were hoping that the next one would be, the one that lands by itself. So that little Starship was really doing a good job getting you all excited for space and stuff. I would say Starship. I would say Starship. Let me see here. Am I going up or down? I'm actually going nowhere. Let me back this thing up. We need to slow down or speed up. Ain't that a trip? Ain't that a kick in the head? You gotta slow down to speed up. That's orbital mechanics for you. You gotta slow down and speed up. And we're gonna cross the threshold in a couple seconds. We want to bring our apoapsis down to about, or actually periapsis, 73. What? Okay, so bring it down just a little bit more than 73, about 72. Get my boy an everything transplant stat. And this just has to get to space. Yeah, but does it have to get to space with its own power or not? That's the real question. All right, let's bring our periapsis down. Go. That's the real question. Does it have to get into space by its own power or not? 75, 73. Electric charge is doing okay. Alright, that's 79, so we need to cut that. Electric charge still doing okay. Alright, switching over. It's like we're on the sun or something. Space gun spin launch SSTO? I don't know if... See, that's the thing. Could it be considered an SSTO if it does not launch under its own power? Or would it be considered... Would the device that launches it be considered the first stage? I don't know. It's a good question. Saturn V for me all the way. I mean, don't get me wrong. Saturn, the Apollo program had a big. There was a lot of charm in the Apollo program. When I was a wee lad, the Apollo program was already like 100 years old, but still, the gold foil, the the pressurized gas tanks, the American flag, and the spacesuits and all the shiny bits and the solar panels. When I saw that, I was like, ooh. So it does definitely have some magic in it. Space shuttle, baby, awesome tech. Oh, don't get me wrong, space shuttle was like a... There was a lot of things wrong with the space shuttle. First of all, it definitely wasn't reusable. It was more like refurbished. They had to tear it apart and build it back up. It definitely wasn't as reusable as I thought it was gonna be. But other than that, Space Shuttle did have a charm to it as well. So, yeah. Big fan of New Glenn personally, although with the explosion, I'd probably say Delta 2. Yeah. Glenn, I know, look, I get it. I get what they're doing and everything, but, you know, I think Starship was the pioneer, man. You really can't make that up. Starship was the pioneer all the way. Come on, lad, come on, very good, push, very good, push. Alright, we got our solar panels exposed. We're good to go. Now we just wait. We're already on our way to the Jolly Roger. We just gotta wait. Jolly Roger here. And that. Alright, where's our orange doohickeys? There they are. There they are. Orange doohickey 1 and orange doohickey 2. And look, wow, they're getting close to each other really quickly. Got to keep an eye on that. Okay. Didn't the build a Canada? Maybe you are right by its own power, right? Oh, they're getting closer. Oh my gosh, that Chimichanga was to die for. Chimichanga. I said, wow. I know how to talk very well. Yes. Chimichanga. Okay, Deadpool. The footage of it on the Apollo's moonshot and Smithsonian channel in the UK. Oh. That reminds me, I used space plane called Sky Whale. It looked a lot like the whale aircraft from Zoids. I have no idea. Now we are gonna split a caramel apple burrito. Caramel apple burrito. What does that even look like? I mean, there are rocket SSTOs, rocket plane glider SSTOs, rocket powered SSTOs, space plane SSTOs, helicopter style SSTOs for Eve. What else? I know there's a bunch of them, right? But your main SSTOs are the five SSTOs. Oh wow, that's gonna line right up. Maybe not. They're getting close. You have 5 main SSTOs. Okay, you got the rocket ones that launch vertically and go into orbit just like a rocket, but they just don't expend any parts. You've got the, and let's because we're gonna oh my gosh, we're gonna get real close. There she is. And then, like I said, you got 5. So you got the rockets that launch like a rocket but don't expend any parts. You've got the rocket plane. Okay, you've got the jet engine rocket combo, and then you've got the Rapiers, which are basically rocket jet engine combo engines. And then you got the Rapiers slash nuclear engines, which are famous for interplanetary. For Kerbal Space Program, not real life. Real life is a lot more complicated than that. Even your helicopter SSTOs, it's basically the same principle. It's just not a jet. So technically, it would be like a propeller slash rocket SSTO. Technically, whether the propeller is a big old helicopter propeller, or if it's like a fan blade propellers, or if it's like an actual aircraft propeller. It's a propeller slash rocket SSTO, which are extremely inefficient. But when you're talking about a place like Eve's atmosphere is so damn thick that if you have a bunch of blade fan propeller engines, you can get really high and at a good decent speed before you ignite the rockets and get yourself all the way out. It's actually not that hard. You're just going to need a lot of fuel because unfortunately you're also talking about twice the gravity. So your SSTO is going to be a lot heavier. 3.1, we're about loading range. We're going to get real close here. And we're almost in reloading range. Oh, let's hit F5 first. I don't trust it. F5. I don't want it to wiggle to death and explode on me. I don't want to go back up here and do this again. A rocket works by throwing stuff out the back. And by the third law of motion, the craft moves. A catapult launching a craft is also relying on the third law of motion. Right. A catapult is, Brian, check it out. A catapult would be the equivalent of a reverse. It'd be like a reverse engine. Instead of the stuff coming out the back and launching the craft that way, you are the stuff that's being launched out the back and going that way. So it's like, let's pretend a catapult had a continuous supply of rocks that it catapulted, right? Just for sits and giggles, right? It just kept on catapulting. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. In theory, it would move forward. The rocks would go that way, and the catapult would go that way. So technically, the other way around, putting the rock into orbit using a catapult, is just kind of the reverse of that law. But is it still under its own power? The catapult would technically be under its own power by throwing rocks out the other end, having the rocks as a type of fuel. Whereas the rock doesn't have anything. It completely relies on the catapult. So what's an SSTO? Is an SSTO something that's hawked up there by another source? Or is it something that launches itself under its own power to get up there? And we're in loading range. Here we go. It's a good question. I mean, I don't care either way, right? I don't care. I don't care anywhere. Technically, if you believe what you hear, technically our first man-made object in space was a manhole, but let's not go there. Ooh, there she is. There she is. There she is. Zoom in on her. The Jolly Roger. What the? What? Go back. Oh, too close, too close. Stop! Gosh damn it! Stop before you crash my computer. Ugh. There she is. There she is. She's not wiggling, so she's fine. Okay. Doink. All right, let's go for her. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. All right, SSTO target in. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Light it. All right, we're moving at 6.9 meters per second. Oh, she's heavy. Oh, she's heavy. She is heavy. SSTOs that's just a really fast car. Yeah, okay. If you could launch a car into space, you'd be my hero at first, but still. If you could launch a dang car into space, what the hell? Talk about publicity stunt. You're making all kinds of money. Super late, what happened? Everybody's dead and the world blew up. Sorry. Sorry, man. Just sucks, bro. The Rock knows what the... Oh, no. Here we go. Cooking. Because the Rock knows what's cooking. Rock is not cooking. Wasn't it the V2A4? I have no idea. But I do know that possibly the first man-made object in space was a manhole. Look that up. It's actually really fun. We got RCS now, by the way. Yeah, boy. We got RCS, boy. Switching over to orbital view. Oh, we are kind of messed up. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop. I went there earlier. You did? Good grief. Where's the plans for the JR upgrade? Meant to ask. I first came in. Oh, you didn't see the JR upgrade in the beginning of the stream. I'm so sorry. Once the rocket plane is out of fuel, it can't move itself with any greater capability than the rock thrown by a catapult. I don't know, Brian. I mean, it could be. It could be that anything, regardless of how it got up there, as long as it gets up there in one piece, is considered an SSTO. I mean, it's very possible. I'm just saying, you know, I do know that one gets up there under its own power and one doesn't. So it's, you know, it's just, you never know. What happened to the JR? It died. I made a fighter for Duna once. You did! I remember that. It had a large diamond-shaped wing with vertical lifting prop engines on the sides, push-pull props on the fronts and backs. Flew pretty well for Duna. I won. I win. Reliant Robin Shuttle Mark II. Really? We're getting closer. We're getting so close. I can taste it. Let me see if I can use my RCS to get... What is... Wow, turn that off. Ew. Excuse me. That's crazy. Let's hit stability assist. Stop. Don't move. Don't you dare move. Don't you dare. Don't you dare move. Up. How much? Oh, we got lots of propellant. We're fine. I had to triple them up. See? I had to triple them up because one was definitely not going to be enough for this beast. So everything's tripled up except for the reverse. The reverse and the forwards are quadrupled. A little bit. Coming. A little bit. Coming. There you go. A little bit more. And there you are. Oh, off. Okay. Cool. Floating to target. We'll be there momentarily. We're moving pretty slow, though. Let me go ahead and try to speed things up a little bit. Gosh dang it. You're moving awfully slowly. I'm not impressed. Anyway, let me read. Let me do this. Here we go. Oh, wow, she's slow. You know what? No. Screw this. I don't feel like growing a beard by the time I get there. We're just gonna aim for it. We're gonna ram it. What do you? Oh, I read that. Wait, didn't I read that? No. I mean, they did launch a car in space. Not quite an SSTO though. Do you remember all the flat earthers that were going at the car? Do you guys remember that? They were going at the car, and everything that they were trying to point out that was CGI was easily explainable. That's so sad. How gone do you have to be to see something, right? Be explained the math. Hell, even go outside and just do simple tests. Super simple tests that the Greeks used to do back in the day. And see it in front of you and be like, nah, it's not real. Literally see it in front of you and be like, nah, it's not real. Nah, it's not real. It's like, well, I don't understand. How? How do you not? How do you literally not? Didn't the plum bomb cover likely vaporize? We don't know. See, that's the problem. We can only speculate what happened, but we don't actually know. I think it would still be an SSTO because the catapult would just be a launch position with some kick. I mean, that does kind of make sense, doesn't it? All right, we're coming up to it. $1,100 and closing. We're now at 1,000 and closing. I'm a flat earther denier. I just saw that when I looked up. Technically, there was a guy in ancient China who strapped hella fireworks in the chair that, in theory, could have made it to space. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think so. There's something called aerodynamics. I don't think the chair would have been very aerodynamic. That would have not worked in his favor very well. That'd be a dream come true, right? I think it would still be an SSTO because the catapult. Oh, yeah, I read that. I was positioned right. Just use blue gel. What? Yes, if you were forced to go to space in a rocket of your choice that is crew capable, what would you choose? I'd have to choose. Look. Oh, man. Look. Look. Every single rocket that's been man-made, that's had a man inside of it so far, or not man, excuse me, persons inside of it so far. Every single rocket that's had a person inside of it so far has had problems. For the most part, 9 times out of 10, they work. But when they don't work, it's bad, right? The Apollo, 9 times out of 10, it worked. When it didn't work, it was bad. Space shuttle program, 9 times out of 10, it worked. But when it didn't work, it was really bad. Other than that, the only other spacecrafts that I know of that have relatively amazing track records, and correct me if I'm wrong, please, would probably be the Soyuz. They had a lot of problems at the beginning, but when they fixed it all, the Soyuz became one of the safest spacecrafts that I know of out there. Super safe. Had like 1,000 different fail-safes on it, and it worked every time. With the, nice little cross thing that happened every time it launched. Now, the Starship, when it finally gets up and running, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I wouldn't want to be the first person on it. I'm sorry. I guess that's selfish of me, but I wouldn't want to be the first person on it. I'd be like the second. Or maybe even the third, but I wouldn't be the first. I'm not going to do it. Not today. It's a pretty cool piece of kit. What about an orange gel blue? Okay, you guys talk about something else. I don't know. You guys talking about orange gels and blues and stuff. Kind of strange there. Are you you want to tell us something about your some gels, man? Is there something you want to say? That with a what in the world? Moon easier than the air? Okay. I think 90% of flat earthers ate just trolls. You're probably right. Aiming towards target. And we're just gonna give it a little... just a tiny little poof. Little poof. Little poof. Alright, we might want to start slowing down now. Come on. Flip around. You heavy bias. Oh my. Oh wow, she's coming up pretty fast too. Okay, we might want to come on. 180. Hey, can we like speed it up? Come on. Can we speed it up? Can we speed it up? Come on, can we speed it up? 130. Can we speed it up, please? Can we speed it up, please? Can we speed this up, please? Can we speed this up, please? Ooh, we're gonna be.
Sorry, Vouse. I puffed my pants. Calm.
I knew it was gonna be you. I didn't even have to look down. I knew it was Bane. Oh, cool! Look at that. We just barely grazed it. Look at that. Look at that. We parked it perfectly. Look at that. Perfect. Wonder what it looks like without it. Ooh, she's dark. It's so dark up in here. I can't see a dang thing. I can't see it. There we go. That's nice. Now, here's the real question. I know we like to make fun of flat earthers and stuff and talk about rockets that didn't work and whatnot. But I am, and I'm sorry if you all hate me, I am somewhat of a conspiracy theorist. I am. I really am. Because I think that some ET stuff been going on that we don't know about. We don't know about it, but it been going on. Now, regardless of what kind of ET stuff, if it's actual aliens from another world or aliens from another dimension, or if it's just our super smart scientists coming up with some weird tech and scaring the bejeez off of everybody flying around, that's another story. But I am that kind of theory. I'm that kind of conspiracy theorist. Oh, Daddy. Oh, no. Oh, no, Johnny, no.
Oh, Daddy, that's just the way I like it.
Calm. Oh, I'm canceled. I'm canceled. It's over. I'm canceled. Gosh dang it. I was doing so well too. I got canceled. They canceled me. I got canceled. Hold on, wait a minute, wait. I'm not tired, I swear. Alright, let me give it a little poof. Ooh, mama. What are you doing? Alright, let's grab one of these modules from the Jolly Roger. I'm going to grab one of these visuals and bring it home. I'm going to grab one of these visuals and bring it home. Am I moving? Am I moving? Yes, I'm moving to the side. Which is fine. It's fine. Alright. Let's go to here. Let's grab this one. And undock. And I believe we have control. Yes. What? Oh no, what is going on? What is going on? Bane, keep it civil. Bane.
It's no conspiracy, Vouse. The aliens are here to probe Uranus.
Oh
so
no, I knew it. I
knew
freaking knew it. I knew it. For once, I thought maybe it was gonna be some sort of civil thing, but why? Why would I think that? Why? For 2 seconds? Why? Why would I think that for 2 seconds? I thought just maybe it was gonna be, oh cool, okay, he's getting nope. No, Bane? What? Civil conversation? Are you mad? The man has never had a civil conversation in his life. No. No, not Bane. Never Bane. Why would Bane do this? Easy does it. Easy, okay. Just park it right there in the truck, buddy. Just put that sucker right there in the truck, okay? Just put that sucker right there in the truck. That's right. That's right. That's right. Just put it right there in the truck. Just put it right there in the truck. Don't worry about it. She got that new Teflon. She got that new Teflon bed, so she's fine. She got that new Rhino bed. She got that Rhino bed. Just put it right there. There you go. There you go. Yup. Put it right up in there. Perfect. 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 Real nice. Real nice like. Put it right there in the bed of the truck, and then just tie it down. Just grab that strap right there. Just grab that strap right there too, and just tie it down. Whoops. Oh, hold on. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Okay, there you go. Yep, just tie it down. Just tie it down. Put that strap right there, and just tie it down. There you go. Same thing with this. Okay. There you go. All right. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's all tied down now. Okay. Really? Yes. All right, let's bring it home. All right, come on. Let's bring it home. Got a couple more holes. Come on. Got a couple more holes. Wait, is this locked? No, but it is now. Conspiracies. Yeah, so I might not be. Oh, the two fix. Yes, I forgot it. I'm so sorry. I it's so clear when I do that. It always shocks me. It's so clear when I do that. It always shocks me. Okay, stop with the target. Thank you. Go orbit. Go orbit. Let's do it. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. See, and this is what kills me about upgrading the Jolly Roger. Is that the reason why we have to do it in the first place is because our technology increased so hard that now the Jolly Roger is completely out of date. Had we not had come back with 17,000 science and unlocked the nerve engine, the Jolly Roger, other than maybe some bigger aerodynamic surfaces, it would have been fine. We would have kept the Poodle engine on there, because the Poodle engine would be still a great interstellar engine. Interstellar, what the hell? Interplanetary engine. It's still been a great interplanetary engine. But no, we had to unlock freaking nerve engines day one when we came back. Such a disappointment. Oh, here we go. What does the man have to say now? Scared.
I have that effect. With just one finger I can leave you shocked, Vouse. Aren't you shocked there, Scooter? Are you not entertained? Come.
Nah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty... Even for you, Bane, that was pretty bad. Even for you, Bane, that was pretty cringe there, Bane. Even for you. Nope. No. Just no. Just no. No. Did you get my other email about the two-fix? I have not checked Google Mail in forever. I'm probably sitting on like 99 plus emails. I am so sorry. See, you have to realize. Well, I know a lot of people be like, why doesn't Veos check his Google Mail? Okay, look. I have my personal emails, right? I've actually got 4 different email accounts. And write this down, because this is going to help you. If you're young, this is going to help you out. Okay? I'm not old, but I'm just telling you, this is going to help you out. Have about 3 or 4 different email accounts. You want to use the one that's super important. Okay? The one that's uber important is usually it's your first initial, last name, that kind of thing. For like doctor stuff, bank stuff, super important stuff, okay? Have a second one that's like a secondary important email. You use this email for things like ordering stuff online, Amazon, you know, stuff of this nature. If you want, you know, buy some tickets, if you're going to see a movie, you use the second one. Okay? The third one, the tertiary one, is the either the throwawayable one or the you don't give a crap about one. You can use that one on questionable sites. Or if some a-hole wants to be like, yes, can we get your email address? You know, if you like, for instance, great. This is great. Like if you get those coupons and stuff from like different stores and whatnot, like Walmart or Costco or freaking Rite Aid. Well, Rite Aid doesn't exist anymore. Walmart. No, I already said that. Walgreens, you know, or AutoZone, you know, stuff like that, where they always ask, okay, what is your email address? So they can send you a crap ton of stuff. That's your third email address right there. That's your throwaway crap email address thing that you just give the poor son of a gun so he could put it in the machine because that's his job. He doesn't care, but he's been told to ask you that every time he's behind the dang counter. For me personally, I have a fourth email. And the fourth email is absolute garbage email. Okay? That's like my experiment email. I use that email if something asks me for an email. I'll be like, sure, my good lad. Here you go. And it might be like fartsucker69 or something like that. Yeah, it's some toss away email. So I've got 4 emails, right? And then I have work emails. Yay! I've got the business email. I've got the contractor email. I've got the oh my gosh, I've got the HR. What else? I don't know. So I'm so sorry if I don't check Google when I'm supposed to or something. I don't know. What was I doing? I got into emails and I forgot. All right, we're landing. That's right. Let's get into the landing position. Right about there. There we go. Ah, she's still there. Let's see. $5, a fair price to torment faves. Is it now? Is she Irish? I don't know, is she? Does she have red hair? Yeah, that's called static electricity. Is it? Oh, do I need to kick it up a notch? Was that challenging, Veus? Was it? Could we pretty please have the Italian TTS back, please? Oh, you don't like the hot Asian? Well, no, she's not Asian. Good grief! I need to do something. Hold on. I need to focus, or else we're going to lose our window of opportunity. Okay, and then switch over to the reentry probe core. Click on this button, and then go. One second. I have learned that this thing needs to be like over frickin' here. Like the desert shoreline. That's how far away it needs to be. Where is the desert shoreline? I can't see. That's the middle. I sure hope I'm doing this right. It doesn't feel like I'm doing this right. I don't know. It don't feel like I'm doing it right. I think we might actually. I think Gizmo's gonna die. Check your damn Gmail. Sorry. Basically sent you the CFG file from my game. Oh, what's that? Plus the Fermier production, which Carl Sagan pointed out. Did he? Carl Sagan pointed out what? The aliens get up to nuclear level and most likely blow themselves up, or the cosmos wipes them out some natural way as they evolve to a pre-rocket. Huh? Some from the UK for Seto Tasco. I have no idea what any of that is. B&M. Oh wow, B&M. That's the company from Wally. Or am I getting it wrong? I'm probably getting it wrong. I'm sorry. Because by now we should have heard a reply. Nothing heard. Nothing heard? Oh, I know what you're talking about. See, my thing is I believe in the zoo what's going on?
It's B&L, by and large.
That's what I said, B&L.
No, you said B&M.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Sorry. Don't pull my headsets off. Good grief. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, I believe in the zoo theory. Have you heard of the zoo theory, Colin? It's a pretty cool theory. The zoo theory is that the reason why we haven't seen any aliens, air quotations, the reason why we haven't seen any aliens is because they don't want us to see them. Like, oh, my wife actually pulled out my earphones. I couldn't hear anything. Huh, that's weird. Anyway, let me fold this back up since we're not using it anyway. Close this up here. So, yeah, basically the aliens, they found us when we were like still throwing rocks at each other, or maybe a little further in tech, right? And they knew that eventually one day we would be technologically evolved. So they set up an entire thing so that when we started actually scanning stuff with electronics and whatnot, they wouldn't find anything. We're like I don't know, we're like being jammed or something. Or hear me out. That's one theory. The other theory is that they have communications that are so advanced that things like radio waves are the equivalent of cavemen and fire by our electricity standards. Like they have some sort of different communication ability that has nothing to do with radio whatsoever, or even light for that matter. Maybe it's interdimensional. We don't know. It could be, check it out, and I think they made a movie off of this, didn't they? Where the dude was like trying to invent some sort of way of like better communications, and he had like I don't know, looked like a crystal, but he was messing with it, right? And all of a sudden he tuned in and just the entire universe freaking opened up. What was that movie called? Like the entire universe opened up. He was getting like alien languages. He was getting freaking like freaking alien TV shows. It was all gobbledygook until he was able to isolate different of frequencies. But it had nothing to do with radio. It was like some sort of interdimensional, transdimensional thing that aliens had been using for hundreds of years when they invented it. But mankind was still, basically, we're still using radio and lasers and stuff, which is basically the equivalent of a caveman knocking two rocks together to create fire. What was that movie? I know, I've seen it. I was a kid when I saw it. Somebody find that movie, stat. You're thinking BNL. Yeah. Hi, Vios. Hello, Colin. Wifey. Oh, they're all shops from the UK. Oh, is that what they are? That's cool. Except for blue, green, and orange made it up. Okay. Wifey is here. All bow down to the... Don't give her any ideas, Colin. Gosh dang. If the giggle fart theory is true, we're so cooked. Okay. Holy smokes. It's Socrates. I thought you got turned to stone or something. Did he? Oh, here we go. We're going in. I don't know how we're going in. What the hell is going on? Is it warming up yet? Yeah, I see it. She's warming up. All right, here we go. We're plowing in. We might die. Just gonna let you guys know. We actually might die. We're still over the desert. We are still going about 2,000 though. Let's switch over to surface. Okay. We actually might... What's going on with this thing, man? Come on. You got this. There you go. Oh, here she goes. Alright, switching over. Ooh, pretty. Whoa! Oh, no. What have you got today there, Bane?
Prepare to get plowed. Calm.
I wasn't going to laugh, but that actually kind of hit. That kind of hit different. That kind of hit different. I wasn't going to laugh, but that kind of hit different. I was thinking to myself, and then I started smiling, and I couldn't help it. And I started juggling. Never change, Bane. Never change. And I wish we would pull up. What's going on? Am I really that nose heavy all of a sudden? I mean, that's good. That's good. That's going to keep me from, flipping out of control. But I don't remember it being this nose heavy. But then again, I did... I did go up there with a lot less fuel. I don't know. I'm at 800 meters per second delta V. I'm gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna rockabye baby on the treetop. Good day, everyone. Hello. How are you today? The aliens are following the Prime Directive right now. Some of us still throw rocks at each other. Alien on Earth is the giggle fart theory? I don't know. Why are we talking about the Fermi paradox kind of stuff? I don't know.
Pull out. Air, I mean up. Calm.
Wow! Wow, Bane! Wow! Oh my goodness! Well, you walking the edge there. You walking that fine line. Hee-wee. Let's turn this off because the gimbal's driving me nuts. There we go. All right, so we're in rock phase. Unfortunately, this is a new craft, so there's gonna be some. No, there's gonna be some things that we can't quite work out just yet. And the rocking, honestly, the rocking started when the crafts got bigger and bigger. You notice that? The rocking started when the crafts started getting bigger and bigger. And I know why. It's because these poor little tail fins just don't got it. They really don't. Either we need to develop a bigger tail fin, or go for like a feather system. But a feather system relies on a robotic part, which is horrible when it comes to drag on the way up. So we're gonna have to figure out something. But it's not gonna be. It's not horrible. The rocking is not horrible. Let's switch over to this. We're over the ocean, so no, actually, no. Yes, we're over the ocean. Okay, so we're still doing 1900 meters per second. Boy, she's glowing hard. Got pieces coming off of her. She's glowing hard. We got pieces coming off of her. She's going steady, and we're probably gonna crash in the ocean. Honestly, I think I may have goofed. I think I may have goofed. Wow, that's a long line of falling apart. I think I may have goofed. I don't know. That's if we can get. Oh no. Oh no! What the hell? Oh. What's going on? This didn't happen last time. What's going on? What the? Oh no! What's going on? This didn't happen last time. What's going on? What are you doing? You being a dick? You being a dick? Are you being a dick? Yeah, you being a dick, aren't you? You being a dick? Why are you going sideways now? What's going on? Hey, now. This was just fine. Oh, yeah! I guess Gizmo is just trying it out. Gizmo's just trying it out. She's just like, what can this bad boy do? Easy. Oh gosh, damn it. No. Oh, give me some damn angle. Give me a damn angle. What the electricity's fine. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna take the roll off of this. Easy does it. We need to get her back. No! Come on. 1500 meters per second. What is going on? Is her controls... What is going on? She's doing a Jebediah maneuver. Alright, switching roll surfaces. Here we go. Complete authority on the roll surfaces. Here we go. We got complete nose authority and rear authority on nose surfaces. It looks like we're stabilizing. Wow. So we need to... Oh my gosh. That's what stabilized it? Giving the tail fins pitch and roll? It's usually the opposite. It's normally the opposite. If I give them roll, they usually flip my stuff out of control. Okay. Lesson learned, I guess.
That ish pulling harder than a goth girl with a wolf cut.
Little Jeebus, why? Why are you following in the footsteps of Bane? Why? Why, Jeebus? Why? Why are you following in the footsteps of Bane? That's not a good footstep. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Switching over to forward control, and the stability assist is online. There we go. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Because I'm a bad influence. Bad. All right. We just oh gosh. Our runway's way over here. We're gonna have to turn this baby and just give her a little kiss. Give her a little kiss. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Goth girls are half the reason to live as a man.
I mean, it's not like he's wrong. When I was young, I really wanted to date a goth girl. When I was young. I mean, nowadays, being a little older, not old, but just a little older, you kind of know what's going on back there, so you don't want to you just don't want to deal with that. I kiss it like you kiss it.
You kiss it like you're kissing your sister-in-law.
Just a little smooch, just a little peck. Just kiss it real soft like you're kissing your sister. Bam! The whole thing explodes. Rico, kaboom. Kaboom. Yes, Rico, kaboom. I love those penguins. I'm sorry. All the other characters in Madagascar suck. They suck ass. I am so sorry. By comparison to the penguins, they suck. The penguins were really the only thing I wanted to watch throughout the entire movie. All right, now they're getting a little. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. They're getting a little much. We need more control because we're getting thicker atmosphere here. All right, here we go. Veos, don't let wifey hear you saying that. Too late. For the love of rechat, Veos. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to die. Turn off the damn probe control. Eh? What probe control? You talk about my re-entry probe core? I need that. Is the control point still set for pancake mode? Switch the controls out. I already did. This happened before. Switch control. Oops. Gizmo might be late for dinner. This is your captain talking. Stress testing. Maybe change to forward control. Yeah. Veos, you going on the giant air brake flap? You docked to it. Am I? All right. This is your captain speaking. This is your captain speaking. We're coming in for a landing. That whole thing with the re-entry stuff, that was normal. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Your blood pressure is higher than the what? The chamber. Good grief. Good morning from Australia. Good morning. Sorry I'm late for a public holiday. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're telling me why a girl account named, well, it's kind of hard to explain. Oh, okay. Well, it's Jolly Roger. It's Jolly Roger. It can't be this bad. It can't be that bad. It's Jolly Roger.
Jeez, Vouse. Read the damn chat and wreck the plane. Calm, oh baby, calm.
I take that back. I take it all back. I take it all back. Jolly Roger's just as bad. Just as bad as Bane. I take it all back, damn it. Ah. I take it all back. Alright, here we come. Into position. Jude, the other half is KSP. Is it? Gargoyles are half the reason, right? Athena is definitely a goth that leaves a face mintes. I can't see nothing, man. I'm going solely off of this thing right here. And the shininess of the wet runway. Watch us run to a damn tree. 400. Alright, pulling out the gears. Ooh, there they are. Okay, we're good. We're fine. They're far away. Wow, this is getting a little foggy down there. Oh, I can't see nothing. Nice and easy. That runway's lit up like a trail of diamonds. I like it. Alright, here we go. Shaving off speed a little bit. Coming in. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it! Easy does it. I would hate to fly this thing.
Land it like I land Hot Wheels on Goth Girls.
You're gonna make me crash. Alright, coming in. Easy does it. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. And there she goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Slow down, you heavy son of a bee! Hive. Nice. Nice! Very nice!
Sorry, Vouse, making up for broke times. Ha ha ha. But you love it, Daddy, and you know it. Ooh, ko
So what if I love it? I don't have to share it with the world. Damn it. Of course I love it. Of course I do. Shut up. Jude, the other half is KSP. Bane, a Jolly Roger mods is a simple man. Well, this has been active. My neurons. Are you winning, son? I don't know. I came into the live stream for copper and I found gold. Yay! The other half of the engineering and the achievements. I have no idea what he's talking about. Man became Scottish for a second. Did he? The guys were crazy. Are they? Smooth as always, Vasty. Depends on how sweaty I am. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, so we brought back... Wow! Look how much money we brought back. Dude! Okay. I need my calculator. Okay, what was that? So 1 1 and sa and ooh ah. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah. Really?
Lobster too buttery and all that. Just give the Psyche Ward girl a chance.
Bane, this is your fault. This is what you this is what you do. This is how, you can't blame anybody but yourself, Bane, for how you Jeebus used to be such a nice person. He used to be so and you with and now that now this all this now this just where'd my sign up thing? Where'd it go?
It's okay, Vouse. I'll save you from them.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh no! Oh, we're fine. Control X, Z, Control Z. Okay, we're fine. Almost lost my cool there. Okay, so whoa. This is wait, this is 100 and this costs 107. Oh, this might not. Okay, well, it was 118 and it didn't keep it, so I don't know. I'm going to say 500 just for minus 107,229. I mean, $11,000 is $11,000. So technically, we've been taking pieces from the Jolly Roger, bringing it back. We've brought back. We've brought back almost $22,000 so far. Not bad. What, really? I can pay to mess with Veos? Oh.
What? Really?
Oh no.
I can pay to mess with Vouse.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yes, please. Yes, Daddy.
Why? Oh no, no. What's going on? I need to take that completely out. I do. Super chat's dangerous.
Just kidding, I lied. Bring out the goth baddies, double exclamation mark emoji.
I mean, of course goth girls are always going to be hot. But, but look, honestly, it depends. It depends, okay? There are some goth girls that just are nasty. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. But then you got other goth girls that are just perfect. A pièce de résistance, right? Perfect. So you got to pick which ones, okay? You got to pick which ones. Okay, because there are some that when they come out to the light, it's like, yeah. And there are others when they come out to the light, it's like, whoa. We're at 2 hours already? Grip socks, grippy box, Veos knows too well. Oh no, what the hell's going on?
Grippy socks, grippy box, Vouse knows
Whoa,
too
whoa.
well.
All I have to do is watch the VOD.
I wasn't talking about you. We're talking about goth girls, obviously. I take no responsibility for Johnny shenanigans. Freaky Roger. Look on the bright side, they're giving you money. You let the folks knowing
Why
what?
are we whispering?
I don't know why we're whispering. What was I talking about? Giving, let the folks knowing that would Jeanette. You did that. I saw. Who did? Oh, baby, bad baby, bad baby, bad baby, bad baby. Just like a Mandalorian.
I'd be doing this, Daddy, with it without Bane.
That was a bad
So take my money and love me, Daddy.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry, Daddy. I won't do it again. I promise.
You love the rise of blood sugar levels and the swirling sounds of the cat turds being created.
I'm sorry, Charlie. Please forgive me, Diddy. I'm sorry. I'm bad. It's 2 hours and I'm staring at this thing because I'm wondering if I can make it better. I want to make it better. Yeah, I know. Up. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Wait a minute. Did that change? No, we're still good. Okay, good. Crazy. It is. Hearing Veos yelling at the top of his voice is hysterical. Wifey hears all. She knows all, too. She comes out the walls and everything. She can hear above the rising blue. Oh, gosh, dang it. I should have read that. I think that they're cheating on you. Sucks for what? Hi, everyone. Hello, Bun. Chat simultaneously causing the funding members.
Paying off Vouse wife fund after that goth girl's conversation.
Is that the fund where I'm locked into a little room and I can't get out? And she feeds me through a tiny little teaspoon, and she feeds me cat food like some psycho. I don't think I want that. No. Sounds very unfortunate. It really does. Chat some. I remember that. Not completely wrong. Not the Hercules. No. What? Been a while since I tuned in. Has it now, Bun? It's only been 2 hours. Wifey, don't worry. You're far better by a million times. Yes, everything that Colin just said. Bane, I've been here. I'm careful with straight jacket girls. Dudes, when I was young, I for some reason I wanted like a yandere. I don't know why. I think it was because I was young and dumb. I thought yanderes were hot. Marriage counseling fund X does not speak for me. Do you ever keep track of how many flights Blah, blah, blah. A system completes. I use label on the craft. Nope, we have no idea. I'm gonna guess this is like the 7th, maybe the 5th flight. I don't know. I can't remember. Rocket system. I thought she was already doing that. Was she, who? I don't know. Joke's on me. All I do is get with crazy girls. Don't tell my wife. Ah, you're so dead. She's one of them. Oh yeah, you're done. You're done, Bane. You're done. You're done. Look. One of my biggest fantasies was like some crazy lady, you know, and there's like 2 of them. Anyway, you can read between the lines on that. So if there's a product, would it be? I don't know. Fails. If you were an IKEA product, what would you be? If I was an IKEA product, what would I be? I would be a generator. Does that make sense? It just popped in my head. I meant to say I thought she was already feeding you cat food. I don't know. That could explain a lot, actually. That might actually explain a lot. I am literally dead now.
You make your own food, so if you're eating cat food, it's your own damn fault.
That could explain that could explain a few things. I'm just saying. I literally picked up a girl while I was in psych ward. Yeah, that was an adventure, but it was a fun rebound. Oh my gosh, woo! Damn, Jolly. The wife looked up and gave me the coldest look right now. Yeah, you dead. He's dead. If we don't hear back from Bane in the next 30 seconds, we know what happened. We know what happened. The knife accidentally slipped from her fingers and flew across the room. My gosh, kitchen accidents these days. So dangerous. Bane missing isn't lying. I was there. It was either out there asking the real questions. Yes, I'd be the meatballs. You'd be the meatballs? It's okay. I like Ahsoka Tano. She is orange skinned, so I tanned version of a god. Yeah, I guess. Crazy is fine if you can find your kind of crazy.
Don't read
Let's
Bane's
what?
comment out
Oh, what? Don't read Bane's comment out loud. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Vales, what's your favorite brand of cat food? I'd have to say the chicken. Yes, the chicken, please. I like the shock plushies. They're silly. Are they now? Vales, I am planning on doing my first career run soon. Should I go for heavy rocketry first or science modules first? Heavy rocketry, of course, of course. SSTOs all the way. Bane will well. Wow, that is you screwed me up there.
Bane will well and truly be missing after this stream.
Is he now? Help, help, she's... What? Help, help, she's beating me up. Oh, yeah, she's beating you up? Oh, no. She's beating me up. Oh, no. Even better. What a mercy. Yay, we're all through the stream. How many people are watching? Like 40 people? I love all of you. You guys are so nice. You're so supportive. All 40 of you. You're so supportive.
Going to the Wife Fund.
Yeah, the Bane of Wives of Foundation. I'm heading out. Mushroom stamps. 16. Oh gosh, really? 69 people. 73. It's been around 70 to 80 people. I think we've kind of met our max. Honestly, my audience is crazy like I am, and so it's kind of a small niche, unfortunately. But hey, we're trying to grow as a channel, and we're gonna get there eventually if I can get my butt off the couch and do some dang shorts, because shorts do a lot in the process of getting your channel known. But I have to make some good shorts like I did with the Hercules. So yeah, anyway, all right, I think that's it. All right, everybody, Love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. I know it was a really boring stream of us just picking up a piece and coming back with it in our spaceship truck. But there you go. Take care, everyone. Oh, no. Here we go. What's this? What's this? What's this? Airplane food Amorite? What the hell? What the hell? What's this?
So anyways, goth airplane food Amirite.
I don't get it. Am I supposed to get that? Am I supposed to get that? I don't get it. I'm so sorry. Oh no, here we go. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to end the stream. Yes, you're so busy. It's okay. Streaming is good.
Mouse, you're so busy, it's okay, streaming is good.
Should I put it back on the Italian guy? I feel like we got more laughs out of that. But yeah, you're right, Jolly. You're right. You're right. Of course you're right. Of course you're right. Of course you're right. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Love you all. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Oh, you... No! 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 Not doing it! Not doing it!
Calm,
Ah, no, no, no,